Hi, we're back. I had to abruptly end that last part because it was a good stopping point and I didn't know... Never mind, it's not important. Welcome back to Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, Part 2, where you actually get to do more captures and less dialogue and less tutorials. But first, more dialogue. Pretty quick, wasn't it? My house is right over there. Welcome back, Booker. Oh, hello there, Ralph. You're nice and dirty, full of energy as always, I see. Aw, kids. So energetic and dirty. How lovely. You're embarrassing me. That's a weird compliment, by the way. Who's that? It's Ukulele Pichu. Isn't it adorable? Oh, you meant me. This here's Magnus, a Pokemon Ranger. Oh my gosh, a Ranger! But that Pokemon Ranger uniform seems kind of different. Yeah, where does it come from anyways? I've never seen a Ranger with red goggles and yellow scarf before. The uniform does seem a little different. There's no doubt Magnus is a Ranger though. The proof is that I saw the whirl and round stuff with my own eyes. Whirl stuff around, do you mean a capture? If that's what it was, I sure wish I could have seen it. Well, you're about to see it right now, because some Pokemon's gonna just coincidentally attack me, because that's how... I don't know. You know, that's how this game works sometimes. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go tell everyone a Ranger has come to our village, because I think everyone is worried about this UFO stuff. You know what's funny? you know, I'll talk about it after on dialogue. Ralph is such a reliable boy. He can probably tell you lots about this island as well. By the by, I'll bet you're tuckered out from everything today. Why don't you rest in my place for a spell? For a spell? That's a weird way of saying things. I know he means like, I know he means well, but it also sounds sketchy. Oh, and there's UFO. UFO. Okay, I have to tell this story. Well, except dialogue is still gonna... Gosh dang it. I'm telling you, this dialogue just goes on for a very long time. Welcome home, boss! Who is this person with you? Oh no, could it be? Delusion with being a Ranger, this person has come to ask to be your new apprentice, then moved by those words you decided to take them in? If that's the case, I'm no longer needed, so it's pack your bags and hit the road, right? Boss, how could you do that to me? Magnus isn't doing any such thing. If you don't have anything better to do than dream up lame stories, why don't you hurry and get some tea? Woo, I'm so relieved to hear that. That's my apprentice shipbuilder, Nick. He's a hard worker, but he has a wild imagination, and he's always worrying about foolish things. Jeez, sounds a lot like me. If you couldn't tell by how paranoid I was to save last episode, and it's going to be a running thing. By the way, what brings you to Oblivion? And when I met you at Dilshire Island, your clothes were soaked. What in the world happened? And yeah, it cuts to the story. Yeah. I see. So these UFOs are the vehicles of the Pokemon pinchers, so a group that kidnaps Pokemon. That means they took Dilshire Island's Pokemon! What an unbelievable group of good-for-nothings! Is he gonna charge into them like Chuck? Not Chuck. What am I saying? Kurt. Yeah. Kurt. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. He just rams into the well. Oh wait, hold on. Could it be? Your partner's been caught by the bad guys and is bound with a rope in. Wait, hold on. But hold on. He might be onto something. Don't stop him quite there yet. You know what? Never mind. Worrying, even if it's true, worrying is not going to do us any good. I'm here, and so is energetic little Ralph and my apprentice Nick. You're not alone. Aw, thanks. And Ukulele Pichu can soothe you with its cheering music, but I thought all it could do was play a twang. Hold on. What's the real story here? Where is Ukulele Pichu anyways? Ooh, we've got big trouble! We've got trouble. Did your mom catch you playing tricks again? No, that's not it. The UFOs are back! Oh no. I saw them flying, one after another. Really? Where were they headed? Toward Teakwood Forest. Arlie went to see what's going on, but he hasn't come back. But this is Arlie we're talking about, and he's incredibly strong, so... Oh no, could it be? Perhaps he caught a UFO and was trying to crush it. Catching it was all well and good, but maybe they ended up hitting him with a shrieking ray? And then... Nick! Knock off the pointless daydreams already! Magnus, I'm sorry to ask favors when you're all tuckered out, but could you go to Teakwood Forest and see what's going on? I'll come too. I'm worried about Arlie. He's big and strong, but I was surprised when I heard how old he was. He's really old! New mission, new mission. Protect Arlie, who went to investigate in Teakwood Forest from the Pokemon Pinchers. And we get our first mission! Drive the Pinchers out of the woods. And we get the cool pose all around it. And the cool jingle too. By the way, Ralph, have you seen the ukulele Pichu? I was worried about Arlie, so I ran right here. I wasn't looking around. And now some kid is following us. And there's some more Pokemon to capture here. Again, I'm gonna... We'll come back to them later. And another reason I'm... Well, first I gotta tell the UFO thing. Oh, yeah. You can touch that little thingamajig right there to recharge Styler. Or I could use Marie, but I guess Marie's also a one-time use. And then it goes back to Dolce Island. But I think I'm at max, because I don't know if I've taken any damage so far. But also, anytime you level up, you also get a full recharge, which is nice. Anyways, here's Rainbow Village. Hey, this symbol again. I don't know how it keeps popping up like that. But actually, Teakwood Forest is all the way over here, so let's just go there. And there's a star that you can't capture. I don't know. I don't need to commentate on everything I say. Hey, wait a minute! It's dangerous to go alone. But wait, hold on. This makes sense because I'm not alone. Maybe that's why I have Ralph with me. I will try something going to the forest, but be careful. There might be a lot of Pokemon attacking you. So the Pokemon we saw on Dolce Island, just didn't do anything. They just kind of just walked around their own, didn't pay attention to you. But some of these Pokemon will, run at you or run away from you. Like this Kricketot here. So you gotta chase it a little bit, and there you go. Anyways, to show more about Pokemon, it says, let's use Mario real quick. I think Mario pulls bubbles. Yep. Well, no 1-line capture there, but I guess it doesn't matter in this game. So, you might remember the bubbles in Shadows of Omni can slow people down when you throw them at them. In this game, bubbles don't work the same way, but instead of controlling where they go, certain Pokemon will spray them. But they will generally spray them in whatever... So whenever you put a Pokemon assist down, they try to face whatever direction the target Pokemon was in when they were laid down. So, they go in the general vicinity of wherever it is. We need cut 2 for that fence. I think it's just a shortcut though, so we don't need it right now. But anytime we find a cut 2 Pokemon, you might want to capture it to have that shortcut for later. There are a few other places in the game that I like it too. They're optional clears, but they're just for shortcuts. No, not Hoppip! How could you? These new control gauntlet things they gave us are really great! I have no idea how they work, but it's so easy to catch Pokemon with them. What are you doing talking to yourself and slacking off guard duty? Get back to your post, now! I still don't think we really need to have someone on watch. I'm going, though. Is it stealth mission time? Wow, they're really bad! It's in their name! Cooperation with defend Pokemon following you and protect the Pokemon. Wait, I read that incorrectly. Whoops. Oh, what? Okay, you gave me options for those tutorials before, but didn't give me an option for this one? Why exactly? I guess because the other 2 were in the first 2 games of this, but in this game it's different, so they just, I don't know. Silly that they force one but not another. But I pretty much already explained it. So you drag a Pokemon. Yeah. And oh, yeah, type matchups, of course, in Pokemon still apply. But there aren't dual types in this game, so... Or, okay. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so, yeah, there aren't dual types in this game. They're just single types, and so... And some Pokemon will... So any dual type Pokemon would have, one assist regarding their type. One will do it. It's Pokemon dependent. So, for example, something like... Pupitar has a ground type assist, but Tyranitar has a rock type assist. So no rock type assist for Pupitar, no dark type assist for Tyranitar. And then there are some exceptions, like Drapion has a bug type assist, even though it's not a bug type. Ambipom, strange enough, has a rock type assist. So there are a few exceptions, but generally, the primary type of a Pokemon was going to determine what type of assist it has. And that's just that applies to type matchups, and of course, type advantages do more damage, type weaknesses do less damage, as indicated by the arrows you can see right there. And there are certain assists that are like only certain types only. Like, it's something you'll learn as you go along with the game, but otherwise it's not very hard to understand. Oh my gosh, it's Stantler! I must capture it! I have quite the history of Stantler. I'm glad I got an evolution, even though I haven't used it, because... Never mind. Do I want to open that can of worms right now? Not really. Oh my gosh, it took 17 loops. I forget what it's like to not be over levels. I'm so used to being over leveled in these games. Okay, so there I probably should have used an assist, because assist gives you points if you get a good assist if you have a type advantage, and then you also get a point for using any assist of any kind and not having them get attacked by a Pokemon. Oh, well. I took my first point of damage. So much for a damageless run. That would have been really hard to do anyways. I mean, it's hard to game over in this game, but it's also hard to, like... It's hard to... Hold on, I'm getting distracted. Do you actually need... Oh, right, no, that's cut 1. That's not cut 2. That's why. Okay, so what has cut? Is it... I don't think who does. Some flying types of assists have cut. So I guess I'll check this one, but it might... No, actually, I think this one has Psy Power. Yeah, go Stantler. I put my silence here because I was expecting to charge, and I'm so used to doing that, but can't do that this early in the game. Hey, look cool, level up. You know, more HP, more power. Okay, Hoo-Hoo does have cut, so I guess you do need that. Okay. Simple enough. Now, if you're wondering why I remember some part of these games very well and then I'm forgetting a lot of stuff at the beginning of the game, it's because it might take me too long to explain. But, like, I haven't played this part of the game in a few years, but I've played other parts of it, like, kind of recently. I don't know, it's a long story. So some of my memory of the game is a little rusty and some of it is not. But I didn't feel like it was worth doing another whole playthrough just to kind of remember everything, because I'm pretty sure I'll just remember it as I go along. Especially, like, I'm only really forgetting the beginning part of the game. Whoa, there's Pichu. Where did it come from? I didn't see it before. It's like, it's right in front of where I am, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, never mind. This is a different part. If I'm paying attention to the map on the top right now. I've seen it before. It got away from me recently. Could it be? Did it chase us here because we caught its friends? Do Pokemon even feel friendship? It's a little unbelievable, but whatever. I'll let you see your friends, so just stand still and let me pinch you. Clearly should never been a Pokemon trainer if they think Pokemon never feel friendship. What's with that aggressive posture? It's got a pretty nasty glare for being so cute. Come on, watch out, this little guy's serious. Looks like it's about to come charging at us. But Pichu can't learn charge. Besides, charge doesn't even attack. Ah! Run away! Run away, Pichu! No! But will it take the ukulele with them? No! No! Stop it! Wow. How the magic word, stopping it. I can't believe it would disable technology like that. Who knew? But I heard there's just one old ranger in Libya. Well, we'll just have to get rid of the extra one. Weasel, Krogunk, charge! And here's our first Pokemon pincher encounter. Sometimes they send multiple Pokemon at you. It can get a little chaotic. But they're starting out pretty easy for now. So I'll just have Stantler. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I gotta be careful. Here, let's slow them down. Okay, that didn't quite work. Okay, this will slow them down. There, like that. Yeah, see, that's kind of the problem, is you have to capture... This is not working. Hold on. Yeah, while there's nothing on the screen, I'm struggling. This is what happens when you're focused on trying to commentate and play the game at the same time. This is going to be a running thing. There, okay. See, that wasn't so hard. Look, at least I didn't take damage. Oh, not great. Only 5 points. Goodness, that was barely an A rank. I should punish myself anytime I get under A rank, because in my eyes, getting A rank in this game, getting a B rank is pretty hard, and getting a C rank is uber hard. You'd have to do really poorly. Okay, bye. Pichu, are you okay? Pichu? Pichu? And here's a good time to save. You know, if I wasn't doing Let's Play. Hey, by the way, what's this stone here? There's a oh. It's just a stone, but let me click on it. What's up with that? I have no idea. Oh, another thing I should probably mention, if you couldn't tell already, I have 5 Pokemon with me. You can see the top screen, top right. You can have up to 7 Pokemon in this game from the start. You don't have to rank up like your ranger rank to carry more Pokemon, which is really nice. Oh, by the way, 2 tacklers. And I guess we gotta use Stantler. I mean, I would use Ursaring, but I just go all the way back to Dulce Island to get him. Even though I really like Stantler for... It's a long story. I'm not sure if I should talk about it. Speaking of stories, I should tell that UFO story. So, recently there's been stuff, like, where I live. I don't think this is, like, a national thing, but, like, where I live, there's just been this weird... Like, there's been these satellites orbiting, like, kind of above us, and the way that the sunlight is reflecting off of them is allowing us to see them, and it looks like just, like, this dot of things. I've never seen it myself, but I saw one of my coworkers take a video of it, and it just looked like UFOs. And my mother asked me about it one time. I was like, I have no idea what's going on. It's so weird, but everyone's just calling them UFOs because that's what it looks like. But apparently, it's just satellites, so it's just weird light reflecting off of them. I don't know. It's kind of bizarre. Oh, hey, look, it's Arlie. It's too dangerous. Look, it's dangerous to go alone, but I'm not alone this time. Therefore, it's not dangerous. That's how that works, right? This stranger has come to Olivia, so I asked for some help to look for you. I need to stop speaking so quickly, but I kind of want to because this is long dialogue and all. Being a lumberjack has made me very strong, even though you're pretty old. Come on, Ralph. Actually, I came here because I wanted to see what these guys are up to. They seem to need something from the monument deep in this cave. It looks like they're only investigating the monument while a rather powerful Pokemon is lured away. It doesn't look like they intend to harm the villagers right now. Pichu! Hey, wait! What is this cool-looking Drapion painting over here? It's an old slate. It depicts a Pokemon. That's it. Well, there's clearly something behind it. Oh, we can't access it for now. Foreshadowing to a mechanic that will... Oh, boy. Look, it's relevant. It actually is relevant because, you know, I might as well tell you it has to do with the multiplayer in this game. You know, the reason I've started this Let's Play in the first place. The part I'm trying to get to right now, because you can't do it from the beginning of the game. I'm trying to get there to unlock it. So, what? There's just an emblem in that monument? Man, that thing is powerful. You shouldn't interfere with people's work. Shocky shocky! Like I let you. This is what you get! No! Not the ukulele! No! How could you do that? Oh, it's ukulele, huh? You are quite the villain. Ah! Give him the shock, Pichu! Arrogant little Pokemon, try to get a piece of me. No good would come of capturing you. Stop looking at me. Get out of here! Man, Pichu's having a rough day. I feel bad for it. We'll get revenge for it! What were those guards doing anyway? Poor Pichu. Pikachu's ukulele is broken. Pichu. I'm sure these bad guys broke it. Well, whatever could you be talking about? Hey, partner. Get that ZZ Fire ready. I can handle these bats on my own. Kratos, give him a taste of headbutt! Ouch! I forgot it did that. Not him, you dolts! Your opponent is a Pokemon Ranger! This one was a little tougher than what I remember. I mean, it is, like, works like Ace in Diamond and Pearl, so maybe it's boss Pokemon of some kind. Oh, okay. It did not take many loops. That was probably only as much as, like, Stantler. You have to get Stantler for the log if you don't keep the Ursaring. Dang. One away from the S rank. I'm still gonna try to S rank everything I can without having to backtrack too much. Now that I think about it, there wasn't any real reason to fight. We've already got what we wanted. Yeah, right, sore loser. Cheer up, Pichu. The Ranger taught the bad guys who broke your ukulele a lesson. Pichu! If we have the emblem, there's no reason to hang around. Smell you later, Ranger! Man, his head's got it, because he's gonna feel sore in the morning from all those bumps. And did you forget you're supposed to be luring Raikou away from here? Raikou. The Raikou? The Raikou that's on the box art? I had no idea. Raikou is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. That roar must be echoing like big time in this cave. That must hurt everyone's ears. Oh no, it's summoning lightning in the cave. No! Dude, this cave's gonna be very unsafe. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm sure if I were in that cave right now, my eardrums would be burst. Like being right next to an X-Cloud. Oh, there's a thought. Having an X-Cloud in a cave. I mean, Whispers are in that one cave in Hoenn, but like, imagine if there were Louders and X-Clouds there too. Never mind. Don't think of the what ifs. Like, I mean, that doesn't really mean anything. Wait, Pichu! I wonder where Pichu went. Those disrespectful simpletons! I thought they were only investigating the monument. Oh, wait, I thought they were only investigating the monument. I should think about what I say before I read it, but also... This would already be taking much longer than it already is. Well, it's written on the monument anyway. I can't read it because it was written in letters from long ago. But I've heard that something about Raikou was written on it. Do you think that writing has something to do with that story? Raikou and the Hero of Oblivia? Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. That's not something I would know. I'm sure it does. I heard about the legend from Booker. Magnus, thank you for driving out the pinchers. Thanks to you, Arlie didn't have to overdo it chasing those dangerous bad guys. I already know what Rangers say at a time like this. That was an excellent mission. Clear, Ranger. You know, because we got to do a thing. Nice little remix of the old mission clear music. And this is... These remixes of the old themes are pretty cool. Like, they're not... I don't know. Congratulations on the mission clear. Clearing missions gives you Ranger points. Yeah, I already talked about this. You can use Ranger points for style modification. Unfortunately, that style modification is currently unusable. You will take it. Part of the system was destroyed by the shock of the impact from falling. Falling when? Like when we fell into the ocean? Thought water would be soft enough to soften the blow, so I don't know. Then again, if we hit the ground, we'd also be hecking dead. I don't know. Nintendo Logic could find a way to make us... Is that Dunsparce? There's another guy that got a cool evolution recently. Oh boy. Can we talk about the Dunsparce real quick? Oh man, that was something. Its signature move is just epic. It's return, but it breaks protect, which is awesome. But also they got rid of return and frustration for I don't know what reason. I don't know. Modern Pokemon is again, I'm not about to open that can of worms right now. Anyways, I don't think we need Stunky for anything. I think this is just a ledge that goes down to... Oh, never mind. Here's Cranidos. If we want Cranidos, you know, the thing we just captured. I believe it's the only place in the game you can find it. Here's easy type effectiveness. Yeah, just right next to it, just unload those bubbles. That wasn't... Never mind. Dang, still no S rank. But hey, at least we got Cranidos. I remember it being pretty good. Rampardos is a really good assist in this game. You get, like, two, kind of, but, like, I think there's only one in this. Oh, I believe this is a target clear of some kind. Yeah, it gets a little tackle. So this is, let's not use Ursaring, let's use Kricketot. So I don't need to do this right now, but this is, like, this is an example of, like, having a target clear stuff to make Pokemon appear. You know, other games have this too, but... I think in some cases they're a little more cryptic in this game. And for this we get Murkrow. Probably not anything too significant, but I thought I would shut that off anyways. Because, you know, target clears are pretty similar. Oh, and there's my first time taking damage in, like, combat. Well, so much for that streak. Anyways. There's that. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for target clears like that. I'll try to... Oh, and speaking of... Oh, apparently you have to recapture the Cranidos? That's weird. You could just take the long way around. Actually, no, I don't think you can. Because I think you had to... I jumped from a cliff earlier. So yeah, this is like... You have to do that. Well, so much for Kratos, I guess. I could go back and recapture it, but eh. Oh my gosh. It's like I said before, this dialogue drags on a bit because like I'm actually gonna recapture this quick. I thought. I'll cut this part out. Oh, hey, look at that, level up. And we're back. Wait, that was too early. But I guess. I guess another thing I can show off is this is useful. You can touch your character to make Pokemon come in and out, just like a visual thing, in case you're trying to declutter the screen a little bit. There are definitely many times I wish I could have done that in the last 2 games. And we're back here at Kokona Village. I don't know. Yeah, it's Kokona Village. I think it was Planet Rainbow Village earlier. And with that, I guess it's a good time to stop if it's telling me to save. Next time on Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. Do I even make this joke again? The game gets more interesting, or will we drag through more dialogue? I don't know. I'm a little unfocused right now, so I need to take a break. So, see you guys next time for part 3. Over and out.